My sleep schedule recently has been dog shit. I've been staying up way too late at night, doing nothing productive but doomscrolling. And to be honest, I'm kind of tired of it. It's causing me to wake up later the next morning and just feel overall sluggish throughout the day, which makes it really hard to be productive. So I made this 7-step plan for my nighttime routine. Step number 1 is already uncovered, mostly because I don't really feel like covering it. But yeah, we're gonna see if all of this can help me fix my sleep schedule and overall improve my sleep quality. See you back at 9:30. It is now 9:30 p.m., which means I gotta turn off all my electronics, except my camera, obviously. And this is the thing that always messes me up. So what I'm gonna do is set a timer, or a wake up timer for tomorrow. Let's say 6:30, and I'm not gonna get back on it at all. Put that right under there. Okay, step number 2. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go shower. All right, step number 3. Step number 3, brush my teeth. Do they look cleaner? Hopefully. Alright, now we're getting on to the more interesting stuff. The first 3 steps are kind of basic. Pretty much everyone does that. But now we're going to get on to the stuff that makes the nighttime routine actually beneficial for sleep. Step number 4, journal. Alright, journaling is something that I used to do a ton. I've been slacking on it recently. But basically, I'm just going to write about my day, talk about what I did, and just reflect. It really helps you to stay in the moment and wind down at the end of the day. Okay, step number 5. Stretch. So basically what I did is I went online and I used things like ChatGPT, Google, and just past experience to create a little mini stretching routine that I can do easily every night. And that consists of neck rolls, shoulder rolls, this thing that I can't really do, child's pose, knee holds, figure 8s, butterflies. And whatever this is, Google said it helps improve circulation. Okay, steps 6 and 7 kind of go together, so we'll just reveal them at the same time. So basically, the last thing I gotta do is read. Historically, I'm not a big reader, but I think it's the thing that's gonna help me most, because these past couple weeks, I've been laying in bed just doom scrolling. And it leads me to go to bed a lot later than I want to. So hopefully this fixes that. Reading time. Yeah. Okay, so I ran a little over time. It's currently 9:36, but yeah, that's the end of the routine. I'll see you in the morning. Morning, guys. It's currently 6:30 in the morning, and not gonna lie, that was one of the worst sleeps I've had in a long time. It took me forever to fall asleep, and I kept waking up throughout the night, but it's not a routine unless I do it for at least a few days. So for the next 3 days, I'm gonna keep doing it, and hopefully my body gets used to it and my sleep becomes better. But see you in a few days. Okay, so I've been doing this routine for the past 5 nights, and it has helped me a ton. This is one of the most productive weeks I've had in a long time. It started out pretty rough that first night. It took forever to fall asleep, and I kept waking up. Only ended up getting like 6 hours of sleep, which is a lot worse than normal. But the good thing about this routine is that even if you don't get much sleep, it still encourages you to wake up earlier. So even though my sleep wasn't that good, I still had all that extra time to be productive that I normally wouldn't have if I was going to bed really late and then just sleeping through those morning hours. But yeah, pretty much every night after that, it kept getting better. I think your body just has to get used to, changing your bedtime. That earlier bedtime is a bigger change than it seems. But yeah, I've been way more productive. I actually feel energized throughout the day. Don't feel a need to take a nap. Not gonna lie, last night I kind of wished I could just stay up and scroll a little bit, even just playing video games with my friends. But everything has its trade-offs. And I think it's safe to say I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if I didn't do this routine. I wouldn't have gotten nearly as much work done. That's where it just takes discipline. You gotta know that when it's 9:30 and the temptations to stay up and be unproductive come, you have to trust in yourself and believe in your routine and know that it's better for you in the long run. Am I going to continue this routine? Yes, I think I will. I think after seeing how much it can benefit my productivity, and I think I can say it 10x the amount of work I was able to get done, while also minimizing the time that I waste, which I think we don't realize how much wasted time is going to come back to bite us in the future. But yeah, this was a really fun video to make. I really hope you enjoyed it. Probably one of my best videos I've ever made. If you want the stretching routine, I'll leave it in the description below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.